Hey, all this is hard to say. It's kind of weird, actually, but happy Thursday.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever had a Thursday video.
Yeah,
Or
I
a,
don't
Tuesday,
think so
or a
either.
Tuesday video. We did. We used to do Tuesday, Thursday, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Actually, when you said that, yeah, we did. Way back in the day, we did Tuesday, Thursday.
Way
before
back
we
in the
switched
day.
over to 3 days a week, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
It's been a minute. Welcome back.
Wow, good memory. All right, welcome back to Thursdays, I guess. Continuing on. Oh, thank you, Trent. Forgot to unplug the refrigerator.
It's crazy. We've done 2 videos already and it hasn't gone off once.
I know it. Continuing on with the Bourbon Madness tournament. It has been, I would say, fairly, and I don't know what to use the word easy. I guess I'll use, it's been fairly obvious on most of the brackets which one we moved ahead.
Yeah.
But I think it was the very last one we did on Tuesday was pretty difficult. Could have went either way.
Yeah.
And I expect more of that.
It's been a little bit more trivial than difficult.
Yeah.
But today's a new day. Maybe we'll find something that's we're throwing hands trying to figure out which one. Today might be a Kent day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You never know. I guess what are we up to? I and J. Thank you again, Tom, for these Glenn clips for the Bourbon Madness tournament. So I think he might even have them through Z. I don't even know.
I think he does.
But man, he's got a lot of them over there. So thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. So we'll move on here. See what we got.
I comes before H-I-J. Yeah, okay. We're on bourbons. Man, I got a fantastic smeller.
Well, that is true. I cannot deny that. And I've got a...
You got roto-rooted or something?
Yeah, my smeller's not it's not up to par. Let's put it that way. Got a little roto-rooting surgery going on there, a few things. So, but Trenton's is above board.
Well, about that, some of my notes are a little bit strange.
I'm saying that. I'm just saying your smeller is, This is, I'm not getting a whole lot of char out of this one for a double oak, but
I'm getting more like a roasted peanut type of a or a toasted type of an oakiness.
I sense a slight fruit note in there, but not predominant by any stretch of the imagination.
Really? Fruit?
Mm-hmm. Got a light strawberry note or something like that in there.
I'm getting a lot of earthy tones, more of a toasted, more of an oak.
Yes, some barrel, and I don't even mean char notes. For me, char notes are like, oh, I love them. Barrel note or an oak note can sometimes tend to be too raw.
Yeah.
Of an oak note. Yeah. When I say that. And this one does have a tendency to have a little bit more of that.
It's reminding me of Jim Beam.
And a little bit of honey.
I'm getting a little bit of a Jim Beam profile.
I don't remember putting a Jim Beam in there.
We did not put a Jim Beam in there at all, which is throwing me for a loop.
I understand where you're coming from.
Did you say honey?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a more organic type of a sweetness in there that I could see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude.
The taste kind of...
That tastes a heck of a lot better than it smells.
It's superseded the smell. That's for sure.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Like really, really, really.
That char came through on the taste. It did not on the smell.
No, it did not.
But it did on the taste, and I dig it.
I would say that these are... If I smelled this one and then tasted it separately, I would say they're 2 different bourbons.
I would agree.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd agree. It delves a lot. It still delves a lot into what Trent was talking about with the earthy notes. There's some tobacco in there a little bit for me, stuff like that. But wow, it's a great tasting bourbon.
I get like this bright grapiness to it a little bit. Not quite confectionery, more of a natural sweetness, not like an artificial or not like a white sugary type of a thing either.
That's what I don't get a whole lot of sugary type sweetness, caramel, maples, or whatever. I don't really get that, but it's well balanced. Besides not having that elevated sugary sweetness on it, it's very good.
It's what I would imagine it to be like if you took a barrel and you toasted it to the point where it's like oozing sap or something out of it. And you just took like a putty knife and just scraped the side of it and just ate it.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah, that's different. Now, I know if you're going to be honest about it, you probably already looked, but the color difference between these two is quite different.
Very different. I didn't even.
I usually don't go down that road, but I couldn't.
You can even see it from
this one. I know. So we'll see.
A lot of times you can see it if you like kneel down or something back here, but this one is visible.
Yeah,
just
you do that quite a bit.
I hadn't even noticed it, honestly.
Wow. Surprised.
This is our third video today. So.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Letter J. Bro. Seriously. This is just... There's sweetness. There's barrel notes.
This is like figgy prune.
Oh. It's just really good. It really is.
I get a little bit of a butterscotch sweetness there at the tail end, but if you macerated butterscotch with like a prune or a fig, or not quite a date, I don't like date.
This has hints of Rock Castle.
Yes, it does.
It has hints of OCD5.
Craft.
Yeah. That lovely, on some of those super nice craft notes of that slight butterscotchy type. Fig even type. It does. I'm forgetting what bourbons we even put in here. I don't. I try not to think about it. Honest to God, I really don't. I try not to think about it.
You know what? I haven't done that up to this point. I'm kind of proud of myself.
I am not. I am not. I'm making myself not do that. Holy. The only thing this one lacks a little bit is that sweetness isn't as much as I thought it would be coming from the aromas. Everything else, though, is really good.
The sweetness and the mouthfeel. Based on smell, I would have guessed this is one of the most like unctuous, thickest bourbons I think we've ever tasted. But it's missing that like really concentrated sweetness that we're getting on the nose, and the mouthfeel is it's not bad by any means, but it's leaving a little.
Sure.
It's leaving a little bit to be desired based on the palate.
Okay.
Man.
You're going to go back, aren't you?
I am. They're so different, though. That's the thing. Normally, if I were to look at this right away and be like, oh, the lighter one is still a double oak, it's probably not going to be as sweet. But even this one, it smells fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's leaving me wanting a little bit more.
I know.
I don't know,
dude.
How about this? Whenever we can detect what the pour is, this is definitely a bourbon, I think.
Sure. I would say so.
You're more of a bourbon guy, I'm more of a rye guy. You go first on the bourbons, I'll go first on the ryes.
All right. For me, I think these are both very good. I really do. But I'm going to have to go with J. I would have loved to see just a little bit more sweetness when it hit my palate. But it really leans into the wood notes for me pretty heavily. So I picked J.
Kent?
I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I did. I knew it. Honestly, I did. I knew it. And
I haven't been paying attention.
Well, that's a good thing. It's a situation where when Trenton talks about mouthfeel, he leans a lot into different categories of sipping whiskey more than I do. And I knew that. I before I pushed out the glass I liked, and I'm going to do that. Regardless of what anybody says or does, I'm gonna push out what I'm enjoying the most.
So, am I in the frame yet? My pick was I, if that wasn't
obvious.
If it wasn't obvious.
And I knew that as soon as I pushed this one out. I knew he would. So, anyways. I know you've been working on...
I was back there warming up.
You've been having some sips back there. He's been working on his computer on some stuff on merch. slbdrinks.com.
And some, yeah.
If you're looking for any merch, Kent's running that and doing a fantastic
some
job.
really,
We got a lot of good stuff there now.
We got some cool stuff coming.
Yeah, we do. Got a lot of stuff on the horizon. And Kent's the type too. He's not going to care. Just because I'm his brother,
I haven't
it don't matter.
been paying attention anyway.
He's just going to pick whatever he likes the best. So I know that for a fact.
That's pretty good.
I
like the nose better on this, but I was just, before they started this video, I was raving on a nose that I poured off the shelf. And I hope it doesn't fall off like that with that. I was like,
well,
what?
The fact of the matter is Trenton liked the nose better on this one too.
Oh yeah, the nose is outstanding.
I can gather that from what you were saying, anyways.
I wish it transferred a little bit better. But
I get that. I get that. This is wild. This is the first time we've done this. This is pretty fun, actually. Now Kent's got to be the one to figure it out.
that way it's either Jeff's fault or Kent's fault.
See, you're out. I'm standing here. What the heck are you doing?
Wow, that's a tough one.
And there's different reasons. Am I
Yeah,
not?
absolutely.
Yeah, like as I talked about, this one leans more towards a lot of the barrel stuff, but it's done very well too.
It's got more bite to it.
And I get that. I get that.
Finish
I
is
do.
lasting a long time. I like that. One more time.
No, take your time. I get
Gosh,
it.
that nose is great though.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah, for sure.
Do we still have another round after this? We
Yeah,
do.
we do.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, hang in there, bro. We'll be all right. I'll hold you up.
I gotta go with that one.
Oh,
I have to.
oh man,
yeah.
I'm a little surprised.
And I'll tell you why.
Wow.
The finish is better on that. The finish lasts forever. This
Okay.
one just kind of dives off at the
All right.
end. It's super good, whatever it is.
Yeah, I like it too. This one here
It just
kinda,
hangs around a while.
it leans a little more towards the oaky notes
Well,
and not char,
yeah.
basically. And so, but I get where you're coming from. I'm not denying what you all are saying about this one
Yeah.
either. So,
It had a little bit more bite to it.
and I get it.
I'll
I would
let you
agree with
back
that.
in, but yeah, no, it's got more bite to it, and the finish lasts.
Yeah.
It lasts and lasts. This one just kind of, it's very good, but once you're done with the sip, you're
Yeah.
done with the sip.
Well, thanks.
That's
for,
why.
Thanks for nothing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna pick Jay.
Wow.
I'm sure.
All right. That was the rules that were set before we started, and that's what it's going to be.
K.
Very simple.
L.
Best letter in the alphabet, K. K&L. Hey, K&L.
Oh hey.
Gotta love that. It's going to be the best tasting ever.
And if we can go based on the pattern, it's gonna be a rye. So yeah, it is gonna
We'll
be
see.
the best tasting.
I would assume it would be.
Oh.
That makes sense. I like that, actually. I'm glad it was set up that way. I'm enjoying that. Bourbon versus rye. What?
I don't know, man.
Is it bourbon? Or is it
don't know.
rye?
Smelling K, I'm not entirely sure.
Wow. I can understand why you're saying
I
that.
have no clue.
I do like that slight fruit note that's in there. It's slight. Not as heavy as some of the other ones that I've had so far in the tournament.
It's jammy smell.
It is kind of jammy. Yeah.
I'm digging the fruit. This one also has a nice fruit,
Yeah.
like a macerated fruit
Tart.
jam or jelly or marmalade, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
I'm getting a blackberry note on this
I can see that, dude.
because it's sweet.
Wow.
Blackberries to me are a little bit. They give off a sweet smell, but the flavor isn't super in your face. It's kind of like a blueberry, like
Okay.
black fruit. A lot. I don't get a lot of that, or darker fruit. I don't get a lot of that. Concentrated flavor. It's sweet with a little bit of a fruit note.
Wow. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. I know that for sure. This is very well balanced too in the aromas.
It is.
Holy cow.
What is that?
What you were talking about on the last tasting, not having some bite? Well, there's some bite for you right there.
You think so? It doesn't drink that. Do you think it's like a high proof?
No, I'm just saying everything I sipped in there. And I understand where you guys were coming from with the one I picked. I do. But it has the flavors and the bite. It has everything.
Yeah.
It really
It's
does.
a very well balanced pour.
It is.
I still couldn't tell you if that's a rye or a bourbon. If it's a rye, it's got to be like a barely legal or something like that because it's a double oak, so it's hard to tell. It's got a really nice toasty oakiness to it. I have no clue.
This one here, the fruit note's pretty much elevated, and everything else is kind of supporting, and it's just incredibly well done. Incredibly well done. Whatever bottle that is, kudos to whoever did that.
Wow. Dude, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
It is. All right. Moving on to L. Ooh. This is weird how it's been. I have to say this has got to be a rye.
This has got to be a rye.
So this has to be a rye. If this is a rye. And it's been, the aromas on the ryes have been
all over the place.
I mean, just way out from each other. Where the bourbons have kind of been, kind of closer to each other.
Again, similar, I think the video on Monday. This has more of that like Sharpie, ethanol-y, maybe not even ethanol. It's more of a Sharpie, markery type of a note.
Yeah.
A little bit of an astringency that I do like.
To me, it has a slight orange note to it with a little bit of floral. It doesn't give me a lot of the barrel char.
I don't.
As a double oak.
I almost don't get any barrel char
Right?
in this. I get that.
It still smells great, but
Do you get the marker? You get what I'm saying?
a little
with that?
bit.
Yeah.
But I'm focused more on that slight orange with a little bit of a sweetness.
That orange is there for sure. That florality is there for
Yeah.
sure. No,
very light honey for sweetness.
This isn't like a mint. This isn't like a one of those rye spice or anything like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I enjoy it.
Oh no.
A lot of what we talked about in the aromas just follow suit in the palate, but better.
Yeah.
But better.
Sincerely. Again, this is one of the why did these have to go against each other? I think they're both absolutely fantastic.
Yes, they are.
I would drink every single one of them.
Yes,
That's
they
really
are.
nice. What is this? K has to be like one of those 51, 52%ers. There's no rye characteristics really in this at all on the nose, on the palate a little bit more so.
Problem is, though, that's what I'm kind of drawn to most of the
I know.
time. All right, buddy. You have to decide. I will echo Trenton's sentiment here. I wish these didn't have to go against each other.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Because I mean, in the past when we've done brackets like this, there are some that are just lights out, and the other one doesn't even stand a chance.
I get it.
Have we had any up to that point so far, where it's like they don't stand?
Maybe the first one,
first bourbon round. Yeah,
maybe.
I think,
and that's just by memory, but yeah, maybe. But it's been very good tasting so far in the tournament. Very good. Enjoyed most all of them.
Oh no, man!
He's the rye guy. He's got to make the decision. We'll see if Ken has to come up for this one too.
A two
for one show.
I feel like you're gonna pick K. I'm gonna pick L.
I can't believe you picked L. I can't believe you did that.
Well, Ludington. You know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, folks that are paying attention, a lot of you do. A lot of you see more things in these videos than I've ever could imagine. But for you, just so you know, I want to make sure honesty is number one here in this whole thing. So a few times I'm waiting for you, I will punch whichever side I'm looking at, and I did.
Can't
I punched that side. So I picked K.
Interesting.
I did.
I could see why though. This isn't a surprise. This is more of a palate preference, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see what Ken has to say.
Well, again, I was not listening to what you guys were saying. But I did notice the K and L, so
Yeah.
that works for my first name,
Yeah.
last name. So I'm not prejudiced on the letter.
For those of you who don't know, my sister, who is no longer with us, unfortunately, she passed in 1995 of cancer. But my sister, myself, and my brother, we all our first names begin with K.
Are these ryes?
I think so.
That's what we thought.
They smell like it.
Yeah, we thought
They
that,
both have a
but
little
I don't-
mintiness to them.
I didn't catch it quite as much in K, but when we went to L, I'm like, okay, it's got to be rye. What in the world?
That was really good.
I'm surprised already we've had two that
In
Ken
one
said he'd
video?
come up here.
Yeah,
two in one video.
We've had 2 dry streaks.
Holy moly.
Oh, this was the same video?
Yes.
I didn't know. Wait, they're
I know. Ken's been
taping
in
a couple. So
Ken's been in his
no.
own world over there on
Well,
his
I'm
laptop.
actually looking at golf things now before my trip, you know.
Not shocking. Oh, well,
Yeah.
he went with you one and me the other one. K it is, babe. K it is. K moves forward.
Wow. I'm surprised. All right.
Your feelings?
Yeah, I like. This one's got a nice rye bite to it. These are obviously ryes. Nice rye bite to them or to it. I just think the flavor's bigger in this one.
Did you get where I'm coming from? Though I feel that this one's a little bit more of a bourbon type.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
It's more of a bourbon friendly type of a rye whiskey to me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Just because it's got more of the quintessential bourbon flavors going on than this one does. This is more rye from start to finish.
Yeah.
100%.
And I understand why I get that.
All right.
That's it. Thanks,
Ken.
Ken. All right. Well, good grief. He went with Trenton one and me and the other one. Shocking.
Oh, we've been slamming those back here.
Got some, hey, bring them out here, Trenton.
Aldi, if you're watching,
Yeah, all these. Come on. We need to be sponsored by somebody for the Bourbon Madness tournament.
Always in my bar too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
This is always down here. Rebecca is so good to me. She always makes sure I have Clancy's pretzel rods down here because they're don't you think any of these are probably my absolute favorite snack down here at the bar? Are these? I would have to say
I'm
it's probably true.
downstairs having a pour at my house too. This is what I grab.
And I love. She usually picks up that. What's that? Did you get that at Costco? The big thing of mixed nuts thing that you get, or is that when we have people down here?
There. Otherwise, I get at Meyer.
Okay, but anyways, she spoiled me rotten because then she adds M&Ms to it,
peanut butter M&Ms are bust.
and a combination of different kind of M&Ms.
Oof, that's dangerous.
Yeah, peanut M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms, regular M&Ms. Come on. So that's number 2. This is number 1 though. So if you're from Aldi's or Clancy's in general, we need to have a sponsor.
Email Kurt at slbdrinks.com and if you want to send a pallet of pretzels, we wouldn't be upset about it. We live 15 minutes from an Aldi distribution center. We'll pick it up.
That is true.
I'll drive. We'll pick
That's
it.
very true.
We'll pick it
What do you
up.
think about that?
If you know somebody that's working at Aldi,
Yeah.
tag them.
Yeah.
Tag them. We don't care about any other sponsorships. We just want the pretzels, please.
That's it. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. I hope you've had a great week so far. I know we have. So, as always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time right down here with Trent and me. Actually, tomorrow. There
Friday.
you go. In the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.